Okay, friends, here it is. We're approaching Valentine's Day. It's still, I think it's about a week away yet, somewhere around the 14th. But, people like to build the momentum, I suppose, for the big day. And I just remember that was Valentine's week and Valentine's Day in particular. And then even a few days after Valentine's Day was always a favorite time of mine when I was on the radio. Oh gosh, I loved it. Because people would call up, hey Doc, could you send one, and they'd name a song, Earth Angel, to, that's by the Penguins, right? I said, yeah, I think so. I've got to look it up, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Penguins. He said, could you? And again, I might be wrong even as I'm talking to you, but again, you held the record in your hand, you could, yeah, that's the Penguins, sure. and, and they and whatever song they'd ask for a certain song. Could you send it to Valerie from Bill? Yeah, really? From to Valerie from Bill. You're Bill. Yeah. Oh yeah. He says I'm Bill. I better not hear anyone else sending a dedication out to her. No, I got it down. Bill. Bill to Valerie from Bill. Gotcha. Earth Angel. Penguins. Right. Yeah, he says, "Oh, would you please?" Well, when do you want it? Do you want it on Valentine's Day, or it's still a couple days off, or do you want it now? Oh, I want it now, and then I'll think of something else on Valentine. Are you going to be on the air Valentine's Day? I said, "Heck yeah." He's okay, cool, and there'd be this plot to um, uh, brighten the love of Valerie and Bill, and it was it was just so cool to do. And then what would happen? Valerie would call. Could you send a song out to Bill? And I'd have to come up with some song for her intended. And it was pretty darn neat. And then with any luck, maybe someone listening in the would say, "Hey, Doc, our church is having a Valentine's dance. Could you DJ it?" Heck yeah, and like that. Oh, it was so cool to be someone who was passing out the tunes for people. Oh gosh, it was fun. It sure was. I don't mind working in a supermarket, but I gotta say, DJing, especially on the radio, was just mwah, perfect. Couldn't ask for better. It's and the thing is though, now I don't know. It just seems like radio now. It's mostly business deals and whither are we drifting? People, arguing on the air and stuff, and get off my phone, and just I don't know. It's people. It's more like an argument clinic. And I don't know. Back in the day, especially the 50s and 60s. Oh wow, so cool to uh, to listen to some of these clowns doing their stuff. And I say clowns with uh, I say that without any degradation. It's that they were there to make you happy, and that's what clowns do. And it's a darn good thing. Not enough clowns around anymore. Yeah. In any case, I just thought I'd say, boy, would that be fun. And you can do an internet show, but they don't get the hits. You're lucky sometimes to have three people listening. It's nice to have three listening, but there should be 3,000. There should be a lot of people listening to some of these cool old tunes. But I don't know. I guess that's all going the way of all flesh, but it's sort of sad indeed. Even late at night, you don't. It's just more talk, more and some of the talk shows are pretty good. There's some that aren't just nothing but that don't even have much politics in them. They're just various topics, and people call in and put in their 2 cents. Not necessarily politics and finance. It could be all sorts of other neat things. But again, some some songs in between. Gee, that'd be nice. You know, it's just my opinion. But and today I'm going to try this. I'll be in my car pretty soon. How you can hit the dial and it searches all the different active channels in your neck of wherever you might be. Yeah. And hones in on one. I'm going to see if there's any, and I don't think there is. I bet you I don't find one show that's doing songs, one station that's doing songs. Modern songs, old songs, uh, you name it, songs. I'll bet there's none. God, that's sad. Well, in any case, nothing you can do about it. I sure don't have the money to build a radio station. Oh my God. And even the internet stations, they cost quite a bit, and the advertising doesn't really pay the sponsor. I mean, it doesn't pay to sponsor them because sometimes you're lucky to have 10 people listening. And they could be, you could be advertised, you might have an advertiser, it's maybe a pizzeria in town, but all the people listening to you are listening to you from California, Montana, maybe one from down the street, and and other than that, they could even be listening from somewhere else in the world, on the planet, somewhere else in the world, not even in the United States. And, and that's kind of rough. I guess the musicians they don't really complain too much because I guess they make quite a bit of money when they do their shows in theaters, I suppose, and I guess that's all that's needed. But doggone. Anyway, enough of my complaining. I am happy to do these little talk shows, these little blurbs here on my YouTube site. So we'll enjoy them. It's about I think 3,000 of them of these videos. I think there is. So that'll keep you busy. I'll see you later, friends, and God bless. And again, happy Valentine's Day coming up. Yeah, I think we've got about another week. And then it's, all leaves canceled. A lot of smooching, eating chocolates, and dancing around. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.